He pioneered it right here.
That is
Isn't that
correct.
right here in the Dharma Sena? All right.
Right. Do you ever see your comedic writing in a film anytime soon? I think Sri Lanka is ready for film. That's my personal view on it. We're ready for a comedic
actually
film.
I think so too. Not a bad idea. We'll think about it.
Jason put him on the spot there a little bit.
I had to, because it's on live TV.
Maybe I'll ask
It's not recorded.
Chandan whether he
Ask the big man himself.
Chandra's probably watching this right now. He watches it to see me.
But speaking about Sri Lankan and homegrown productions, what are some of the favorite Sri Lankan plays that you've seen so far, and something that you really thought was, wow, this is good drama?
You mean like
Original Sri Lankan productions? Yes. Or even adaptations that have been done here in Sri Lanka?
most of the Sinhala plays I think are great.
And also English theatre that's coming up, the amateur theatre that you see here.
I went for Jesus Christ Superstar. That was fantastic. I love Jahan Aloysius' work. Then Jahan Bastian's, they do good work. I mean, generally, whenever possible. The problem is sometimes we are rehearsing for something that we cannot, we are unable to make it for. And recently, actually, we've been going abroad a bit, and we've missed some of the productions. But
you try to make it in general.
No, we try to make it in general. And someone actually asked us a couple of months ago, I think, what do we think about other people doing productions, right? Because Indu's been doing it for such a long time, and then subsequently people have come in. So Indu and I had the same reaction, thinking we're happy that there are people doing productions, because for one thing it's English. Okay, English theatre, Sinhala theatre really doesn't matter to us.
If you take it, there are 52 weeks for a year. So even if you, unfortunately, when you think of the audience, our target group or whatever, it's limited to Colombo or the main cities like maybe. So you can't expect to do plays every weekend.
That's true.
And also there's my style, then there's Jerome's style, there's Feroza's style. So if there weren't different styles, people won't appreciate any of them.
That's very true. That's very true.
Because if you are watching the same old thing,
I'm serious, because if you start watching only Indu Dharma Sena like every month, they're going, oh my god, I don't want to go to another play. Or if they see, you understand what I'm saying.
And also keeps you fresh, right? Because there are so many new ideas coming in, there's innovation coming in.
No, but I haven't seen what their production, the people, who was here.
Q on stage, who are just
we haven't
here
seen
before.
Q on stage before.
Okay, so I think she mentioned a production that's happening next year.
Yeah, so
again,
we'll catch that, right?
Yes. So again, that's amateur theatre that's happening here, new people coming in right out
Anyway,
of
I
school.
would say English theatre, or even Sinhala theatre for that matter, is amateur theatre, because none of us are professionals. Like, we sit and only concentrate on that. Now, the cast that's taking part in this production I'm doing, one is a doctor, consultant at Javadampura Hospital.
One is an IT specialist.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is a student.
Yeah. Then Keisha is a human resource.
HR department one. So you've got like a wide variety of people taking part. So
but they're all working. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. None of them are,
full-time.
Yes.
But then, okay, they go for practices early in the morning, they go to work, and then they come back home, they come again for another rehearsal. And most of the amateur dramatists here in Sri Lanka, they're not gaining money out of it. They're not doing it to get a regular salary. But what do you think they can gain out of it? I mean, some people may point fingers and say, hey, what are you doing?
Well, sometimes it's relaxation also. And I of course actually try to give something at least to cover their expenses, so that
at least transport is covered.
But
for a lot of people, isn't it personal satisfaction?
Yeah, I think it's they enjoy, they relax. So
it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Like the lady who was there from Q Theatre, she was saying drama within the drama.
Yeah.
Right? It's true because you've got a cast. Like, I mean, sometimes you haven't met these people for months. They come back and then you catch up, and then you know what happened in their house, some other problem, their roommate has done something, you know. So and then it's also like therapy
Okay.
for people.
Okay. So they come there and they can let all of their inhibitions go.
Basically.
And
But
then-
actually, if you take it on school level, I don't know, did you do drama?
I
when you-
did. I
Yeah.
did.
So-
I had fun. I was fall staff my last year in school. That was fun.
She's actually been
Yeah.
a reindeer in a coming
Yes.
production.
That's
No,
the
was
Christmas
that-
wish. That's
was
done by
that,
Second
uh,
time you said that, right?
Yeah, I had to mention that
Sorry?
again.
When was it?
This
Was it
year. This year.
fall stuff?
Yeah. That was for another British Council drama thing.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
No, I was thinking when you said school, I was wondering whether it was for. Were you a familiar? No.
No. Bridgetine all the way.
Oh, sorry.
But again, school theatre is something that's so much variety.
No,
and
because
so much
you
talent
gain
coming up.
confidence.
Yeah.
Now every time I remember I did Camelot with them. When we started off, people who would hardly talk, like kind of blossomed out, and so now I can't. I have to tell them, can you please stop talking?
That happens with a lot of children. What we have noticed is, because we help a lot of schools out with their productions or whatever it is, there are children who come and, I mean, they're so scared, they're reading and their hands are like shaking, you know. Even be it a Christmas play or their annual school concert or whatever it is, the children, like Indu said, tend to grow. And you can see the progressive improvement.
Because, sometimes parents would say, why are you wasting time getting on stage, like, you know, you should study for the exams. But okay, you can pass your exams, but eventually when it comes to getting a job, you have to go for an interview. Now for that, for confidence, whatever, sometimes
Bit of acting required
yeah, exactly.
in an interview, right? And again, there are so many obstacles also that comes to, you know, putting up a good production these days. And what are the things that you keep coming across as barriers when it comes to getting something great up on stage? That can we get a close up of that?
So, what you're saying is that do you believe that Sri Lanka's the theatre side of things, do you think that financially it would make sense for like how they invest in films, that they start investing in theatre productions? Do you think that would make sense in the near future?
Well, yes, but then it depends on whether who is being funded.
Right.
No, because see, sometimes what happens is, okay, you take the Lionel Wendt Theatre, which is actually, it's a trust, the Lionel Wendt Trust. Their mission and vision is to help
And promote the arts.
promote the arts. So much so that actually they have helped artists by paying for their education, whatever, allowing them to do productions without charging a whole higher,
At a nominal rate.
yeah, or even a nominal rate, whatever. So so that, you see, even now newspapers or like TV stations, radio stations coming in as sponsors and giving publicity, like sponsorship.
It helps.
That helps.
Okay.
Because
That is
you know,
unbelievable.
because to keep doing productions, you need to have an audience who will come and appreciate it, or even criticize it, or even if they
They just need to come.
yeah. No, because see, you learn by your mistakes.
Right.
Fools learn by mistakes, wise men learn by the fool's mistakes.
Oh, lovely quote to leave you with this morning.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
But-
we're out of time. We're running. It was so great having you on the show.
But keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Fools learn from their mistakes, and wise men learn from the fool's mistakes.
Right.
Words of wisdom here from Indu Dharmasena as well as San.
No, it's okay, darling.
It's easier for me to say Sanvada than it used to
So
say
it's fine.
San.
So you can call me San,
Sanvada.
and Jason can call me
I
San.
find Fanny.
Or Robin, whichever.
Alright, if you do want to check out the show, I mean, I'd recommend that you do check out the show. It's on the 29th, 30th, and the 1st, which is 29th the 30th of November and the 1st of
Keeping up with the
December.
Pereiras.
Keeping Up with the Pereiras
At the Lino event.
at the Lino event.
Yes.
You can also find out more information. All you got to do is Facebook Indu Dharmasena. As simple as that. Or you can email us at mtvsports@maharaj.lk. Ask any question, I will answer it. I won't even check my mail. I'm joking. I will. But again, thank you so much for being on the show. It's such a fun day. What a way to start the early AM than with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for having
Thank you
us.
for having us. Yeah.
Yes.
No problem. It was a great pleasure. So we're leaving you with a smile on your face as well, we hope. But we'll see you again tomorrow as well on another great show. That is it from Jason and I'm Amaya. I will see you. Bye.